Good morning, everybody. So, we have very hot CPI data that came out. As you see, SPY was in this 500 range yesterday up here. CPI came out, and as you see, we're already below 500, below that 496, which correlates to SPX 498, 496, which correlates to SPX 5,000, but we're already below that, so we're going to open below SPX 5,000. I don't really have a watch list, but I'm just really looking around the market. So Tesla, we could potentially probably look for a relief bounce at this 175. Coinbase, I'm trying to see where we react at this 135, 137 level. Disney, I'm going to see what we react with at this 105, 106 level. But just so you guys could look at ES and see where we're at. So as you see, we're already below that 5,000. So that 5,000 technically right now is a resistance. So don't really have a watch list this morning, but we'll play it by what's going on, the feel of the market, what's uh, good setups. It's just I didn't find any good A plus setups this morning that looked convincing. As you see, I mean, even Apple's just trading in the middle. Nvidia's coming back down. It's starting to react off of this 700. So you can see AMD as well. AMD's below 170, going back into this channel that it was previous in. So right now we're just gonna hang out, see what the market gives us. We do have a little bit more data coming out today, if I'm correct. I believe at 10 o'clock. So just trade safe, be safe. We had a good day yesterday. So I'll come back at 9:25 just so we could get ready for the market. All right. Alright, we are back. 4 minutes left in the market. Alright, so like I was saying, I really don't have a watch list like that today. I'm just gonna see and react to what the market gives us. So it's a good day to join and learn a lot. SPY starting to react down here, or ES. So right now this 5,000 is a resistance point, so we'll see how we react around there. Along with Tesla's been stuck in between this channel 196 to 175, so anything around here I'd like to see the reaction up top here or down here. Coin, this was the watch from a few days ago. We did like the 135, 137 bounce and 145, so excuse me, I am going to see how we react down here to these levels. Same thing with Disney. I'm going to see how we react down to this 104.8 to 106 and that 113 high. And then here again on SPY, looking at these levels up here for potential puts. That's pretty much what I got going on today. I'm not really looking at anything else. Let's see what AMD is still doing. AMD's back into this channel here. So we'll see what happens here with AMD. Nvidia should be pulling back as well. Nvidia below 700 could be pretty interesting. So yeah, let's see what we get. Let's see what happens. Today is a good day to join and learn and see what the market gives us. So I just joined the Discord. Add Invest for the Best so they could hear me on live. Of course, everybody, like and subscribe if you're learning and earning for free. But it's just free info. It's a good day to join. We're a few minutes to the open. I'm just going to drink some coffee here. For the people asking me about IWM died as well. As you see, we're back below that 200. QQQ back below 430 as well. So what we'll do is let's open up some more tabs so we can have those open. Let's open IWM on this one. All right. And we are open. The market is open. Let's see how we start reacting. Let's see if we get a little mini bounce. Probably get into some puts early. Get your contracts ready. Okay, looks like coin's holding this level down here at the previous area that we liked for a bounce. It's getting into that zone right now. Oh, excuse me. go. Coins reacting off of that right now. All right. Coins fighting.
See, Walmart did a nice little pop.
Yeah. That volume's loud.
Yeah, no, I gotta like. I need to just mute Weeble. Just Weeble.
All right. There's coin reacted
My
off that
phone goes.
137.
Let's see if I got coin.
Are you using your
I
the
got
mic that you have?
Mars. Huh?
Are you using the mic?
Right now I'm just using my phone.
Oh.
I was using the mic for when I do record. But right now I'm just connected through my phone, just because whenever I try to do it through the whenever I try to do it through Webull, it kind of just I can't. I mean, through my MacBook, it won't let me go to full screen on my charts, which is
Okay.
annoying. It used to allow me, now it doesn't.
It's super loud, so I'm gonna put my volume down a little bit.
Oh, my voice is super loud too.
The voice, the dings,
Everything.
everything.
Let me see if I can if I put my earbud on, if it kills something. I can actually just switch to my and damn, the video's kind of moving here. Kind of want to catch the bottom dip. Let me see if I switch to the mic. I don't get extra feed.
All right, coin was really good off that 137 level. It held it. But we're not in anything yet. Spy still hasn't really done anything. ES is starting to react. I think we're gonna go to this 5,000 on ES. And let's see what reaction we get up here. I should have jumped into some coin, even if it was starters. see. We're approaching these levels here. Let's see what we have on EMAs. See what we react off of this EMA cloud that I have. Okay. Spy's already starting to reject here. Let's see if it actually holds this. I want to apologize. I'm not at my office. I'm over here at my parents' living room today. So there's going to be a lot of noise going on. Tons of noise. I mean, you might hear people walking around, talking around on live and stuff like that. Coin was a great reaction off that 137. It's a beautiful, beautiful right there. Let's see the reaction off that 145 and Spy as well. I might start getting my puts ready on Spy. Let's see where IWM is. And the Qs. It's a nice 15-minute candle. Let's pop up the volume. Let's put Spy a little bit bigger today as well. Let's pop up the volume on Spy. I'll get into Spy puts if we get below this 493.8. Or if I see another type of rejection up here. But right now it's kind of holding it. So we'll see. Q still reacting.
Yo.
Yo. Ah, better.
No, I'm over here struggling trying to figure this out. Not figure it out, but get an alternative. Pawn. Pawn is reacting to the upgrade. They gotta upgrade arm holdings. Gotta watch them because they just been getting squeezed. UNH was in my watch list. Ballooned. Broke my levels.
I always mistype pawn.
I do that a lot, so. So it's yeah, I'm still watching a couple things. DraftKings is kind of coming up, but watching Pawn for its upgrade, UNH for some Dow Love. Where's my MRO? I thought energy might actually be blue.
Coin starting to pull back here. If you hear some guzzling, that's definitely the dog.
So MRO's kind of down. is it tomorrow morning?
SPY starting to come down right now. Coin looks like it wants to give back every that move that it just made. 423 point. What's this low? 8. I'll jump into some puts on SPY.
I'm still trying to scalp Nvidia for calls.
Nvidia.
Walmart. Yeah, Walmart's kind of bouncing off the little lows today. I kind of like Walmart here. Gotta see what the markets are doing. I like Walmart today.
Oh, my computer's freaking out.
Yeah.
There we go.
No entries on anything. Mara's bouncing off of VWAP, just patiently waiting.
Yeah, Nvidia held that 700.
Yeah, I almost entered. I literally had it in my finger. Might be too late now, but I've had it in my finger.
That was a good sign. With Nvidia, that's a $11 move. In other words,
Yeah.
it just balls you to grab it that
Fun.
early in the morning at that 9:30 move, with everything kind of down.
Yeah, it defended. Boy, it waked underneath 700, but it defended. The bar kind of started on 700, the green bar. Um,
I'm gonna
see if we
focus
get a
more
700 test again.
on SPY. I'm gonna change. Let me see where IWM is. Let me set an alert at IWM up here.
UNH is kind of back at the open. Gonna be watching that.
All right, SPY. What are you doing?
Yeah, for real.
You're gonna curl back up and reject that 5, or you're just gonna die here to go to 490. CQs are approaching that 428 to 430 area. You could call it really 429 to 430. This area here.
ARM is trying to defend this 132.
ARM's been a horse. They're up like 90% this month alone.
Yeah,
It's wild.
exactly why I'm trying to catch him. Trying to catch a little rave. Little wave. Oh, damn. Why am I looking at freaking ARM? I was going to go to NVIDIA, but wanted to get on him.
Let me set an alerts on Tesla as well. That way I could change my
Damn, I was gonna definitely go into ARM. I
arm.
mean, NVIDIA.
Let's change this to NVIDIA.
Freaking cons are disgusting.
Coin starting to give up that move from earlier. I haven't taken a trade yet.
And that freaking IV on these arms was ridiculous.
We have data at 10, right?
Do we? Okay, arm just died. NVIDIA's still going. Damn.
Tuesday. No, no. We don't have data at 10. Alright, that was all the data for the day.
Yep. Damn, I started looking at ARM for just data NVIDIA as it's at days highs.
These 0 DTE 495s, even on that mini pop at the high of that 5 minute candle that we're in, they really didn't deflate as much. Usually those are signs of a move lower. Um, just so everybody knows. Usually that's what it is.
They'll have these 150s armed contracts kind of in my hand. Almost entered at $5. It's reacted now. I didn't want to enter without seeing the cues kind of follow up a little bit.
I feel you.
Well, without the cues telling me it's a reversal, but contracts are moving.
There's no volume down here on SPY, but we'll wait and see for that break of 493.8.
Walmart is about to get taken off my watch list. Okay, you're moving.
Get those contracts ready. We're about to break 494.
We're gonna put in spot puts.
Yeah.
The banks at least doing good.
I like the 493 puts. Not in yet.
The hell?
It needs to hold or break below 493.8. Alright, I'm in some starters here. Averages 84. Looking for a break of lows today.
Oh, looks like you about to get it now.
Got a tight leash on these.
In huge orders on 130 on arm.
Here we go.
It's at 130 right
Break
now.
that. Break that 430. There we go. That's 7%. Look to trim at 10.
I think wants to crack this already at lows of days. Come on, make another low.
Wants another leg lower.
Make a
Here we go.
low.
It's fighting it. Here we go. That's 10%. Trim at 10%, I told you. Back to 10%. 12%. Start to trim. Start trimming. I got one more contract left. I'll cut these if we break above 494. But I cut most of them at 12%.
Come on, let's fill.
All right, there you go. Stop loss on that runner. I'm fine. I'm fine taking that right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's how you scalp.
That's how you scalp. I'm gonna see if I get a reversal here on quick scalp on arm. I want it to be on the video, but I want to see this thing balloon. It's been holding 130. Has a lot of buys at 130.
What is? Let me pop the chart to
Arm.
it. Arm.
Yeah. High risk. Keep a tight stop loss.
Below 128.
I just see there's a whole bunch of buys at 130 and it defended it. So I got in at I think 495 current con on the 150s.
Okay.
It's just kind of hovering here, so if it doesn't decisively break it and tests it again, I'll probably get out if it does break 130. It's like 50 cents above it right now.
Yeah, I see it.
I've seen a lot of buys at 130. Just kept coming in around 130. Defended it a couple times, but it's not reacting quickly enough for me right now.
SPY breaks these lows, and you're still holding. It's gonna be very, very good for you. Let's just say that.
Yes. Yeah. That means I'm gonna get the kaboom.
Right now, it's fighting it right now. It made lows at 493.62. We're 20 cents away from that.
I was watching Pawn too. Pawn got an upgrade today. Gave a nice little dip. It's going back to day's highs as we speak.
Qs are so much stronger than SPY right now. Qs are actually,
yeah, look at that nice.
yeah. Arms holding it very, very nicely. A pop here from anybody would help you out immensely.
Yeah, right now we got Jim Cramer talking about this exuberance of arm and saying things I don't want him to say. Well, he's being real though.
He's always fun to watch.
Real. Palo Alto's up. Holding. UNH has got a decent buy level.
I'm
Nvidia's
not getting in
getting
this 137 coin bounce. I am not getting into that. Just in case if anybody thought. There it is. There's ARM.
Here we go. Here we fucking go. Come on. Follow that up. Where we at?
Come on, get to 132. You were pretty
I
much
don't see
there,
no
ARM. Come
sell
on.
orders. I don't see no sell orders right now. No heavy sell orders. See no heavy sell.
Spy's kind of
Scratch
basing
that.
here. It makes me want to grab a call.
Is it gonna crack now? Might have to get up. I just faked me out. Come on, hold it. Hold it at 130.
I mean, you still have support down at the day's low, 128.
Yeah, that might be like 20, 30%.
Mm.
These
All
things
right.
move quick. There's a lot of IV on it.
Yeah, there is.
Like just right now, I'm already 12% down. I'm well 8. I'm going in between 8 and 12 just off that one move.
I really like some spy calls here. I really, really like these spy calls. IWM is about to break day's low, or I think it did already. That would basically give you room to 194 for sure. For sure, for sure. It'll give you room to that 194. Some volume coming in. Let's see. Yeah, it needs to break and hold these lows for a move down to that 194 dollar move. Let it break, retest this 195, come back down. If it does, keep that on your watch. Qs, I like this 430 reject. I mean, it's struggling to get up there, and I think Spy finally broke. No, no, it's about to break below. Let's see. If you held Spy 0 DTE, you're up about 2-3% right now. Burn some IV there.
I
Spy's
like
holding,
UNH here.
man. UNH. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, I like where it's reacting.
It has a 5 minute gap at below here, down to this 516 area. If it breaks 520, it'll definitely hunt and grab for it, I believe. There's the break of day's lows on IWM. Let it break this 195, come back up and retest that 195 to 195.5 for confirmation. Qs are struggling here at the beginning of the reject zone, a supply zone if you want to call it supply zone, of that 429 to 430. Spies back above 7% ish for those puts. I'm out. I made decent money on that. Not as much as I would like. I wanted that clean break and just die to, but Spy didn't do that.
And Palo Alto Networks holding days highs.
You see why on IWM you don't want to jump in early. You should have waited for that 195 break below that for that move back into that 190.5. It just really reacted to it off and just starting to bounce a little bit here.
UNH already curling back up.
Yeah, Spy's holding these lows very, very, very well. If you want to enter a lotto, enter it here with stops literally below low of day, which would be that 493.6. That would be a straight up lotto. Lotto would be willing to risk the whole thing. You can keep it super tight. Damn, UNH.
Oh man, yeah, I wanted to get in, but I didn't want to focus on two trades right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I did like the look of it.
That's the move that I wanted on Spy. That move right there, down into that 493.5. That was the move I was looking for originally.
Alright, here we go on. I'm about to start scaling out of some. Since I got one dip buy at about $4. Trying to get at least an exit on one on $5. I'm only $50 away from it. Should be getting close to it. Market is going down, so I don't know. Maybe I might just take it here.
That's literally the move I wanted. Happened 10 minutes after. It's alright. We're still green for the day.
Come on, QQQs. Can we get a VWAP bounce right here? We get a VWAP bounce right here, I'm going to be golden. I will be golden.
I think Hughes has room to this 430, and then it'll reject up here, unless we break and hold above that 430. But Spy's not helping at all. It's so weird when they inverse each other.
Yeah, it is. Alright, let me see. Nvidia's reacting, Pawns reacting.
It's another reason why I didn't have a watch list today. That inversion kills you. You and then CPI data just being so bloody. Yeah, and Spy starting to die. It's just a weird, slow death. Because I mean, the reason is I believe the reason it's that slow is just because after a move like that on CPI, that was basically the move that it had today to the downside. I don't think we're really just gonna bleed. If anything, it'll be slow, or we're just gonna react and pop back up. It's already 10 o'clock and Spy hasn't really done anything.
Nvidia and Pawn, man. Why did I stick away from my freaking trade, man?
You always say
Come
when
on,
in doubt,
Nvidia.
Nvidia.
Yeah, I know, man. It's literally just did a beautiful VWAP bounce. Beautiful VWAP bounce. It's okay. Arm's gonna actually reward me. they're holding pretty well right here. I did a nice dip buy. Um, I'm not too far off right now. Monroe double bottoming. Nvidia's just looking beautiful. UNH is looking beautiful. And Palo Alto Networks. That was one of my biggest convictions off of a upgrade. So I love seeing the upgrade, but the market kind of drag it down, so it has a lot of room to kind of, you know, pretty much trade within its pre-market range or his yesterday's close.
Yeah. If you're still in those SPY puts, you're up above 10%. You're about 15%, 15, 20%
On what?
on those SPY puts if anybody's still holding. Yeah, you're at 15% right here if you didn't get out earlier. I came out on profit 12%, but I'm calling that one a quick scalp. It's not moving how I want it to move. Let's see. We didn't react off of 10 o'clock, 10:05 on SPY, so we might react off of 10:30.
Why I keep getting kicked out of my internet?
I'll tell you right now. With my SPY puts, I got in at 84 and I got out at $95 a contract. That's 14%. Yeah, 14%. It's just such a slow move down. I don't I don't see much lower. I think any sign of buyers and this is going up higher. The bulls can't really. I mean, the bears aren't really pushing this down. It's wild. Q's held perfectly. IWM, of course, IWM is gonna do what it wants. It's just gonna die. But it's still in this 195, 195.5 zone. Nvidia's back above that 712. I'm gonna stick around until 10:30. I already made decent money on those SPY puts. Can't be mad at a 10% move today. And I'll just set my alerts. I'm gonna stick around until 10:30, 10:35. Yeah, I haven't gotten an alert on Tesla, but let's just pull it up. Tesla's just stuck in this zone. Still, 196, 175. Of course, there's opportunities to sell in between here, but I like trading on hourly 4 hour levels with decent moves. So below 175 is going to be a decent move. Above 196 is going to be a very decent move as well.
Nvidia got a target.
Now everything's just struggling right now. Um, it's sitting in this weird area. Um, everybody, so just be a little cautious. I'd recommend not being full size today, especially if you're new. But I feel like any sign of some bulls and we should most likely skyrocket. I mean, the bears with the CPI data brought this down, of course, as you see. But that's just based off data. But we've just been trickling here. We broke lows, but actually we just retested lows off that 5 minute. But there's no volume in this move right here. And those zero DTEs burned quite a bit of premium um, for those 493 puts. They're up about 20% ish. No, excuse me, 15%.
If you enter those UNH call outs, you're probably, close to 20% now, if not higher.
Yeah, that UNA popped.
Mm,
That was a good
You
one.
just,
It's just cautious. I'm too cautious.
well, I like it just because, these days, what you're going to see in outliers are going to be, your UNH, your Dow plays, your Walmarts. So I was looking for that kind of Dow play that would react off of, that CPI would be defensive,
Mhm.
pretty much at the end of the day.
No, it's
Like,
smart. It was smart. 100%. 100%.
as a matter of fact, where did I put Walmart? 'Cause I don't see Walmart.
I'm looking at coin. We're starting to fade down here. The morning pop that we did, but we are coming down into that demand area of that 135, 137 that we had. Spies again slowly coming down. Contracts were at 84 when we bought in. They're at $1. So you're up, definitely up above 20%. Yeah, it's at 101 right now. There's your 20%. If you held, I wasn't gonna hold that.
All right, come on, give me my kaboom.
You
Be a
you're on
burning
you're in arm.
premium. Yeah, I'm still in arm.
Let me
Did some dip
pop it
buys.
up to you.
It didn't really. It got to like break even on that move. almost sold my dip buy since that was up. Um,
Yeah,
but it
you're at your level now. Nice level right here of demand for you.
I'm hoping, but it's just earning premium, so I want to see a nice turnaround.
Yeah, we're coming down in SPY into this pocket of demand right down here at this 492. 492.7 to 492. We're pretty much kind of on it right now. This whole little pocket of demand right here. But I was looking at this 490 down here. We would have gotten pretty extended down to the downside. Came into the psychological level area of demand as well. It bounced a few times. Tons of noise here. And we could just pop back up. So you might get that arm push right here.
I hope I do. I see it just trying. Okay, QQQ's moving a little
Let's see.
bit.
Resistance here on arm, turn to support. As you see it here, resistance, then it turned it into support. This is the first touch, it's doing it right now. It's a good move. It's a perfect break and retest of it. Only problem is that CPI, everything's kind of just weird.
Very much.
I mean, you see that nice green candle the last 10 minutes before at 10 o'clock. That was a beautiful green candle. Came down, tested that little demand pocket. I think it's about to pop. I think you got this. SPY break and hold above 494. I think we move to 496. We're starting to get some volume to come in right here. Yeah, we're starting to get some volume to come in. Arm to 130 for sure.
All right. So let me see. I had one dip buy at 385, 115, so I guess I'm at 5. I get close to 5. 475, 5 would be my first exit. 475 to 5, and Nvidia did its move as I'm over here trading ARM.
Yep.
Nvidia's at day's highs. Come on, ARM. Show us why Nvidia wanted to buy you.
There it is. There's that move above 495, 494 on SPY. If you got in when I started to say to get in, contracts were at 54. Contracts are at 64 right now. I didn't check to see where it was when it hit 494 or above, but that was definitely more than a 20% move.
Come on, ARM. Let's make it happen. You're kind of just basing.
Yeah, that's 20% right there. And if this cracks 494 again, see ya. There it is. 494.10, and this is going. There's that 494.10. I told you this is going. 494.13. 15. Beautiful move if anybody's in that. That's over 20% right there. I'd take it. That was a 30% move on SPY if anybody got in those when I mentioned it. Arm to 130. Arm to 130. Let's go.
You know it.
There it is right there. Boom. To that 130
Here we
like I
go.
said.
You called it, bro. Let's go. Let's get above that VWAP. We're getting close to 450. I might sell some out 450. I want 475. Um, we're in the green all the way across the board. Yes, let's go. Let's see. 475. Come on, update. How come my premium's not updating? Here we go. We're at 475. I'm gonna take that.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
take that for my two average buys that I bought back down. Two of my calls, those just filled. Great, awesome. Where are we at? We're at about 6%, but on the average downs, they're about like 15 to maybe 20 because I bought them around $3. $5 exit is my next exit. We're at 485 right now. We're
There
getting
it is
very
right there.
close.
There it is right there. You should have gotten filled.
Why is my premium is not like, oh, it is there. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put it right now. 505. Let's go. Oh, 505 didn't fill. We can go to 5. my my internet is so spotty right now. It's like it's not even really showing like the recent updates. Like it was showing still 485. I just adjusted to $5. I believe that just filled it right now. Great, perfect, bam, boom, bam, bam,
That's 40% on SPY.
boom, bam, bam. Can the video still go? I still see arms still going. I almost wanted. Oh my gosh, I see a huge buy at 132. It's trying to stay at 132 again. Um, yeah, I kind of wanted to. Damn.
I told you once the bull starts to come in, they were
I
gonna come in
know.
hard.
Now I really want to hold arm going on that. Good thing. Good thing. I wanted to almost hold one just because I see this thing ballooning.
A
Unless he at
pullback
least gains.
for SPY into this
Oh, okay.
494 for a move up into this 495. But I don't even think you're gonna get it. These contracts are up over 40% right now.
Jesus, I should have left one runner. Where's it at? A little bit higher. Um, I just want, oh, like, well, for all the viewers and listeners, that's in the Northeast. I know we're dealing with a Northeaster right now, so it's like it makes me want to just get more out of the market right now, even though it's such a tough day to get a lot out of the market. If that makes sense.
That's 50%. I'm closing.
Damn, you got, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, bro.
Those SPY calls.
Fuck yeah, that's nice.
I
Yeah, I
was
got
in
some
I was in
small
super
changes
light.
on
I
it.
was in at uh
Oh, I was
800
heavy on the arms.
$800 total on those um SPY calls. So I got $400 out of that.
I kind of went in 50% on these arm calls of my account, close to 50% because I had to average down, and their premiums were so high. Damn, Mara's reacting. What's reacting now? UNH is still going up. ARM is about at $5.50. So if you still held, you got an extra $50 on those cons. Um, I would start selling because this looks like SPY is gonna touch VWAP and might reject it. But I would put maybe a stop loss at $5, where you'll still get, you know, plus if you got the dip buy plus 15%, and if it doesn't touch $5, then you know you can get more rewards.
Yeah, SPY's losing steam up here.
Yes,
So as you
agreed.
see, it's kind of like it's diverging. You have volume going down on the 5 minute, and you have
And
uh the three soldiers on the way up. going into this 495 psychological level and days high. Not pre-market high, but days high of that 495. Let me see where SPX is at.
It just reacted right off that. Arm's already at $5, so
It's
you
gonna
can exit.
SPX is in this gap fill um up to that 490 4970. There's a gap fill that happened Tuesday last week. It's in that right now. And then after that, you do have that larger gap fill to 520, 5020, excuse me, on
This is
SPX.
2 nights in a row that I'm not making money off of Nvidia. It's kind of making me feel uneasy.
That's weird for you. That is
It
weird for
is.
you.
Yesterday was over a typo. Yesterday was one of those, you hit sell instead of buy. So that was definitely on me. All shit happens. Um,
Should I actually like this 15-minute candle? A little bit more volume to come in. How much volume this last candle had? Let's see. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, it has more volume. Shit's about to give me FOMO. I should have taken profit. Contracts are in the 90s. You got in at 54 with me. I got out at 50%. These are about to hit 100%. They're about 10 cents away from 100%. Boom,
freaking pawn.
100%. Damn. 100% move. I missed that.
That's crazy.
I missed that.
That's how I feel about pawn. Pawn's
Fuck.
definitely up 100%, and Nvidia's close to it too. Pawn and Nvidia got to be close to 100%. They're definitely at 100%. I just don't know if I would have entered, at the perfect low today.
Damn. That was beautiful. I missed that. Fuck. It's alright.
Pawn is
Can't catch them
beautiful.
all. Can't catch them all. We're at days high here at 495.22 on SPY. Qs are about to break this 430.4. Breaks and holds that. It's a sign for another move higher.
Ooh, Datadog went green? Are you kidding me?
No way.
No.
No way. I took them off my watch. Yo, that's wild.
No. I did too. I'm not gonna lie. Those were one of my plays. Those were one of my post earnings play that I was gonna play. Why is
Same.
my I'm wrong?
That is wild. And I
Oh,
missed
it
the
it
pullback.
briefly touched it. Yeah, I briefly touched it.
I was looking for that to come back down to that 130 too. It came down to 131.25.
That's crazy. I wanted to play them just because they do a lot of
It's
the SaaS
beautiful. Fuck.
and the Internet of Things for like Uber. And I know Uber's doing great. So and then I don't know what type of AI kicker they have on their software, but just off of Uber, I know they've been doing pretty good.
Damn, this thing gave me pretty much two entries. I didn't take it, but I took
Yeah,
them off. I
look at
took them off
freaking.
just because it was. I mean, you saw the chart.
Yeah, no, I mean, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we both took it off probably for the same exact reason.
Fuck.
Um, yeah, no, I agree.
All right, spies double top in here. Let's see how we react. I already made my money today, so I'm not taking
Is that
anything else.
ooh, Visa's doing great right now.
It's already 10:30. There's some volume coming in on SPY 5 minute, but it's holding. It's a very good sign. You could take SPY calls here with a stops below 494 for a move up into this 496. Risk to reward ratio isn't that much there. You would like it a little bit lower, but totally up to you. But we already made good money today. 80% on SPY calls, 10% on SPY puts. UNH. What did you make on UNH? Was it UNH or ARM?
I didn't. I
ARM,
no, it
ARM,
was
ARM, ARM,
arm.
ARM. My fault.
I'm looking at UNH right now. Like I should enter. Um, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about to tell you the percentage gains right now because I ended up dip buying, so I kind of had to do the math on it. I had average of 450s. I sold at five. That's a $50 gain on 450. Oh, wait, did that math wrong? 11%.
I was thinking 15. Then I was like, nah, I
It
think
was
that's more.
well, the lower ones, the average buys, the dip buys were definitely because I got the dip buys at like 380,
Oh, nice.
and got over $100 a contract per each one.
Yeah.
But the I started at like 480, I think, and then averaged down to like 450 with some of the dip buys. Um, UNH, I should have just got in at that VWAP test. It looks beautiful. It did not. Right now, things are looking kind of toppy, especially for SPY. Click looks a little toppy right now. Qs do too, but Jesus, look at Palo Alto Networks. This is the day that I'm supposed to be buying like shares right
Yep.
now. That's in the super red. Nvidia's back in the green. Like wow, Palo Alto's 50. It's 50%. Um, 0.50%. Half a basis point off the green. That's amazing. UNH has been up all day just because they're defensive. And I expected them to actually do good. They actually opened up in the pre-market in the green, and that's about it. Visa's racing to a dollar, to 1 basis point in the green.
So I
That's
got
nice, but other than that, watching.
I got the first SPY puts at 84, and I sold at 95. That's about 14, 15% right there. And then we grabbed a small position on SPY calls, and we bought them at $54 a contract, and we sold them at $80 a contract, and that is 49, 50%. Beautiful day with no watch list today. We both made money. I hope y'all learned how to take trades without a watch list. Use these levels properly for anybody watching and listening.
Nvidia's just a monster.
All right, it's already 10, about to be 10:40. I'll give you guys. I don't even think I'm gonna give you guys levels. Maybe just on Qs. Break and hold above uh
God,
430.4. Come back down to retest that zone of 429 to 430. That would look good. Um, ES 5,000 reject. Look to see what happens at 5,000. Correlate it with SPY. See where it's at that moment. Right now it's already basing and starting to curl up. But see how we react up at these 496, 498 level. Even the 500 as well. But I don't think we're gonna get to that 500 today. Um, or break and hold below day's low for a move down to that 490. Other than that, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. But I'm all set for the day. It's a beautiful day. Even with no watch list, everybody should be in profit. That's 2 days straight. Let's keep the green going.
let's keep the green going. Already up in my target. Up 6.65% for the account. Um, just gonna be monitoring a few things. AM heavy volume coming in on Palo Alto Networks as they race to get on the green. What a beautiful move. Other than that, I might go look at some things that are getting very, very down that's in my portfolio. I don't think anything in my portfolio is very down right now, though, but I do want to buy some shares when they're red. Other than that, Qs are pushing right now. SPY's pushing.
Yeah,
Things
I'm
are
up
just pushing.
4% on my account today.
That's great. That's
Yep.
awesome. That is awesome.
You can't beat that, everybody. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Join the Discord. Invest for the best. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.
Keep it green, team.